CrackBerry.com.
Hey everyone, DJ here for CrackBerry.com, and we are looking at Sportrate Workout, another kind of fitness app from Sportrate. They have Sportrate, the GPS fitness tracker, which is quite popular on BlackBerry 10, and a lot of people do use that one. And then they released this workout one because this caters to other kind of activities such as sit-ups. There's 4 activities of this. If I tap this one here, you choose the exercise you want to start counting for, and you can see the 4 different exercises: push-ups, squats, sit-ups and planks. And basically it will automate you're counting your reps using the sensors on the BlackBerry 10 device, and all sorts. So like I said, those are the 4 different activities, and you've also got this type here. It's a workout type. By default, this Sportrate progress mode is the one that is set by default, and it kind of just slowly increases your work efficiency. Or you can do the free workout, which is where you will you know, you would be the one to set your workout intensity. Now, by choosing those types, when you start, these things get filled in along the side, and basically you do a certain amount of reps, then it will say take a rest, and then you take, you know, the rest that you need, and then you start again, and then it will go through 5 different rep amounts, and you just have to do those the best you can. Obviously with push-ups, you put it kind of in front of your face or your chest, and with the sensor, that kind of when you go down, it recognizes it using the proximity sensor there. Kind of the same with the sit-ups, and when you do the sit-ups, you put the phone behind you, and when you go back, then it counts a rep. By that, I found when I do squats, it doesn't actually recognize, obviously the gyro sensor isn't quite working or whatnot. It says to put it horizontally like this in your pocket or something, and I found it doesn't count the reps. But I do notice that when I'm doing squats, the kind of calories burnt here does increase, but it doesn't seem to increase the reps. Maybe that's just a problem with the counting, the rep count on the squats. I don't know. But with planks, it's also quite cool. You'll have different reps for you. It counts down. It starts off, obviously, if it's the first time you use the app, it was just giving me 3 or 4 seconds each time. But if you do it in free mode, then you can just go as long as you want. I find it very, very sensitive though, and complicated to use with the planks, because you know, you have to position it under your kind of belly area, and then you also have to press start, and it's an awkward position when you've already got your kind of hands in position, and the slightest movement, it can sometimes cut. And that's kind of the end of your workout, because if you raise too far high, if you raise too far from the device, it takes that as you've given up, and that's it. You've stopped your exercise. So I found it's a bit finicky to use the planks, but if you're doing sit-ups and push-ups, it works very well. I mean, the idea of the app, being automated and using the device's sensors is a great idea. Just needs a little bit more refining, but it's a very good app. You can see here along the bottom, so you got charts. You can track the progress. You can see how many sessions you've done of each workout and the total altogether. You can track, obviously, the progress of it. And then here's a summary of all the different exercises. You can delete them. You can share your exercises as well. When you first open up the app, there has, the settings. You kind of set your weight, age, height, and all that kind of stuff, and it works out your calorie burn. And you can see here, you can get a reminder to work out every day. If I hit that, and it tells me it's been activated successfully, but what it does is it sets it exactly for this time of day in your calendar every single day. But what if you didn't want it to be this time of day? You would have to remember to set the reminder at whatever time of day you wanted to. But the thing is, You can go into the calendar and do, you know, edit the whole series. You can edit it that way, but I would like to prefer to kind of edit it from here before it goes into the calendar, instead of having a two-step process. But you can cancel everything by hitting the cancel reminder, and it will take all the reminders away from your calendar as well. But yes, Sportrate Workout, it is a useful app. It's a nice idea. At the moment, I don't know, if you're not going to be wanting to count your squats kind of thing, maybe it's not quite worth it until it's been refined, because it is $1.99. But I like the app. I'm going to keep at it, and hopefully Sportrate will keep updating it. So yes, that's a quick look at Sportrate Workout for BlackBerry 10.